Howdy everyone. It is kind of hard speaking this, so I might be speaking a bit too loud. Okay. Anyways, this is like the last jacket left on the table, so I was like, freak it, let me just wear this. It's been a while since I've wore this properly, you know? Well, a few days ago, but still. This was like my main jacket back in 2018. The good old glory days. Before the fall happened. Well, mid-2018 was like kind of a turning point, but anyways, enough about that. Today we're going to be doing a chocolate review. Chocolate review. Okay, so I have a few chocolates. I have this. Oh my goodness, it better not mirror the thing, the video, because then I'll have to flip it up when I'm editing, but don't worry. It's called Fingo. You then have Crisp. Just put the focus on. Crisp, very minty. Now this isn't so chocolatey. It's just this. I had in mind of getting this when I saw it in the shop, because I'm not gonna lie, it is somewhat of a chocolate bar. Also, I apologize for my hair. I look like a crazy cat lady, but no. Crunchy, flaked, and this is dipped, by the way. It's a normal flake dipped in chocolate, basically. Chocolate dipped in chocolate. You can't get any more chocolatey than that. We have an original flake, non-dipped. Okay. Can I put this off? Boo. Let me just leave it. I think it is giving some light, but I don't know. It is daytime and I can't breathe in this. Holy moly. Okay. So, I'm not going to be eating everything at once. I add so much of sugar today. Just a few sweets and bubblegum and biscuits, but there's still a lot. So let's start off with the following flake. No, I like flake, so let's leave that at the end. We'll start off with, something in my eye. We'll start off with this. I never had this before in my life, so let's try it. We'll then go with crunchy, crisp, this, and then we go with the flake, okay? The two flakes, okay? The original one and then the dipped one after that. Let's go. So first things first, all you can see is just, red wrapping. And by the way, it is going to be melted because I did bring it to the hospital with me. Like, just in case if I needed to eat something, but I never ate it. I mostly eat bubblegum. Well, it is somewhat melted if you can look carefully. Somewhat melted, not really a big deal. I can eat it. I can eat it, okay? This is one weird shape. I apologize for the background noise too. Blow in 3, 2, 1. It's layered with five wafers or so. It says pyramid, hazelnut wafer. Okay, maybe more than 5 wafers, but well, it has like 5 wafers on the picture. So, I guess so. Hopefully I can count properly. It has this cool taste. Very hazelnutty. It is very soft too. I never expected it. I thought it was going to be very hard. You know what? It's good. It's perfect. It is melting, but let me take one more bite. Now that is good. You see some chocolate pieces all over, just smudged on it, on the wrapping. Okay. I'll give this a, well, I can't really make anything yet when comparing this. Wait, what am I saying? Of course I can. I rate this a 7 out of 10. Okay, you know what? No, cancel that. 7 is too light. A 9 out of 10. Now, why 9? Because when you take a bite of it, like, you just want to, just enjoy it, but then you get this weird strawberry taste. I know there is no strawberry in it, but this taste that, is somewhat similar to strawberry. I don't like it interfering with this. It's possibly the chocolate, but it doesn't state any strawberries on this, so possibly that's just it, like an aftertaste. So it lost 1 point because of that, okay? I have to deduct points, okay? But I do like it for being soft and wafery and hazelnutty. Okay. I remember having this, like, the last time I remember having this was long ago when I went to this big mall called a Pavilion or something like that. Long ago, I think back in 2015. So basically what this is milk chocolates, you know, and a filling of honey. There we go, golden honeycomb center. It goes grrr on your mouth. Yes, it does. Now, it's been a while since I've eaten this. The only reason why I don't eat this is because it's a bit too hard for me, and even when it is soft, the honey is just too hard. So, let's go. You know what? I'm actually wrong. The honey is somewhat melted a bit, and it is, that looks disgusting, I know. Uh, but it is edible. I think it's because it's melted a bit, so not really so melted. Like, it's barely melted, okay? So it's just been outside a bit, so obviously it's gonna be soft. But you know what? I'll give it I'll give it 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I wish it was a bit more soft. Flavor's good. I love the honey in it. I love the chocolate in it. I love everything in it, basically, besides it being too odd sometimes. But today, this wasn't so hard, but you know what? I'm just gonna put 7 out of 10. Peppermint Crisp. Oh boy. From what I used to hear, people used to use this and drink milk or something like that. Use it as a straw. Kind of weird. I never used that before. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of chocolates in the fridge. Just half-eaten chocolates. Basically, it's from Nestle, and Nestle has a big branding on their little chocolates, you know? Can you see it? There we go. Now let's eat this piece. Let's break a piece. No, it's gonna it's gonna just damage the chocolate piece. You know what? It's a bit too soft. Oh, now it's too soft, Lorado. Now it's too soft. Well, it is too soft. What else bad things I can say about it? I do love the mint. I'm not getting a strong minty taste though. Everything else is fine. If you look at it carefully, it is kind of good. But then again, it's just not one of my favorite, but it is somewhat edible. I do appreciate it. I would say, wait, did I rate this? 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10 best. I can't be giving 10 out of 10s, okay? Because people will think it's suspicious, okay? I have to be mean. If I don't be mean, things won't go right. Okay, now it's this. Can you read this? Anyone who knows French, you can read this, because I don't know. Damascus. I'm sorry if I'm botching up the name. So sorry, I really don't know how to pronounce that. So basically, it's traditional French nuggets, or nougats. It's original, so, you know. There we go, you can read. Just, there we go. Peanuts embedded in delectable French nugget. Wow, French. Where is this made from though? Pecan, okay. Ooh, I like the packaging. It's made in South Africa, by the way. Okay, if you look at this inside, some red bits over here. Just one red bit. Kind of cool. Why am I opening it like this? Oh, another red bit. All of these weird things. It reminds me a bit of the Amster. What do you call it? The Amster thing for the teeth. There used to be this big slab of just fruits, and not really fruits, but just odd dried up food stuck together for hamsters to bite. And they used to have some kind of jelly things too as well. That's what I remember from my previous hamsters. Like, I used to buy that too. Kind of looks like that. Kind of reminds me of that a bit. Okay, let's go. Has a bit of a musk taste. You can taste the peanut butter at the end. I wish there was more peanut butter in it in the first bites, because trust me, it should be a bit more peanut buttery. Um, Chewy as well. It is chewy. I'm not really a fan of it, but since the the white part, it is very soft, like freaking fluff. Basically, it is chewable. I like that. I wonder if I can get like a big slab, or not really a slab, but just a piece, like the same size piece or something similar. Just the white part, because it is somewhat soft. Like, look. I can easily pinch it out. Look at that. Fun fact, when I was in the hospital, I tried putting a bubble gum through my mask, like just, you know. Yeah, I'm an idiot, okay? That's perfect. Overall, I know this isn't chocolate, like cocoa chocolate, but it is a bar after all, so might as well add it in, okay? Well, I have to eat this quickly as possible too, because I don't want this to become stale or whatever, so yeah. It is somewhat good, but not really my favorite. I would rather have like a miniature version, which they do sell, by the way. A really smaller version of this. It's perfect. I like that version, because it's just a small sample. It's perfect. This is just too big, and I'm not really a big fan of it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, time to move on to the flakes. So, I don't want to make a big mess too, so you gotta take the glasses out. The 3D glasses. I'll admit, I did lose with freaking normal sunglasses. I don't know where it is, okay? But I will find it, and I will use it. So, one thing I really don't like about Flake is how it flakes. I do have another one in the fridge, by the way. So, I can use that for ice cream and stuff, and we do have ice cream in the fridge. Well, I think so, but like some just powder fell down, it's leaking. Okay, look carefully. My keyboard's in the way, I can't let crumbs fall inside the keyboard. Gotta put my hand over it. If you look at that, that's a flake. Okay. That is perfect. I never had flake in a long time. I will say that I will favor it a bit more. So, you know what? Chocolatey. I will give this version, though, a 9 out of 10. it ties in with bingo or fingo. Because don't get me wrong, I do love Flake, but it just falls apart too fast. And basically, what you have to do is just put it in your mouth and just suck it in. You know, like for anything that's like crumbling up, put it in your mouth and suck it in. You know, suck all that crumbs out or in. Now we're gonna try the dipped version. Now the dipped version is a bit more strong. There's also a white flake, by the way, like white coated on top. I'm not sure if it was just like full white chocolate. Can't remember though. This looks a bit promising. Yep, it looks like a chomp. If you ever had a chomp before, it looks like that little texture in the bottom. Doesn't chomp have the same thing too? Or am I being a retard? Which brand is chomp from? I have no idea. Let's go. I need like a giant tin for this. Because trust me, it's hard to keep all these chocolates in the open like this. Now this is a 10 out of 10 chocolate, okay? This is perfect. Oh boy, there's gonna be ants all over my place. Anyways, to recap, Fingo and the original Flake tied in with 9. Crisp got, what, 7 I guess? I can't remember. This, what did I rate this? Did I even rate this? If I did, scratch that. Let's move it to 5, okay? Crunchy gets 8. There we go. And the dipped flake gets, oh my breath stinks. You know, bringing in your own freaking filth. The dipped flake gets 10 out of 10 because flake dipped in chocolate makes it 10 times better to eat. Because you can have a grip on what you're eating. You know, not all the pieces are gonna fall down so easily. It's perfect. Anyways, tell me your thoughts. Which chocolate do you like? Which chocolate did you hate? Do you think I was a bit biased in this video? Of course I'm not. It's not like I was favoring the flake in any way possible. No. Anyways, bye-bye.